Let's go, dude. Rough sets. We're fucking
Firing
here.
it up.
Yep.
Dude.
We're here with the captain, dude.
El
Josh Firestine in the
Capitan.
house, dude.
Oh,
Cappy
shit.
Bara in the house. Fucking Josh
Cappy
Firestine.
Bara.
I don't know what that means. Is it like a Yogi Bear reference? What is that?
What's
No, it's a
capybara?
animal. You know what a
Yeah.
capybara is?
Capybara.
No,
They're
what is
wild looking.
Jamie, pull that up.
Dude, let's pull up a fucking cat for him.
A capybara. It's like a little lemur kind of fella.
Oh,
No,
it's an animal, huh?
No,
Yeah.
it's like a fucking, it's like a giant hamster rat thing.
A Colin Capybara.
Oh, that's my cock.
Colin capybara. It's got so many knees, dude.
That sounds like an Italian guy's name, like somebody you know from back in the block.
Oh, capybara, dude.
Capybara?
Dude,
Dude was a beast.
Is that that's Yogi's son, dude? He named his son Cappy. Capybara.
He likes opiates.
Hey, Bobby, look, I'm American.
Vaccinated?
Get out of my car right this minute. Get out of my car. Right this minute.
Taunted by the Kia Boyz. I'm gonna come right back at him. Soldier.
You see what happens, Larry, when you bump a stranger in the ass?
Listen, y'all need to get y'all stupid, ignorant kids. For real.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Fuck yeah, dude. I love the Navy SEALs flag. Whose Navy SEAls flag is this?
Dude, it's ours.
we actually-
Fitz,
we
dude.
all
Fitz did
served.
several
We were,
tours.
we were
dude.
Sick,
all,
dude.
we were all SEAls.
I'm gonna have to get a. I want to see his trident tattoo.
We got 2 American flags. You know, had to
Yeah,
represent.
how
the
do you feel
states.
about the space you're in right now?
Yeah, dude, talk
I
about
love it, man. This is very. This is awesome. This is like if we went to war and we're cool when we did it
Yeah.
So this is.
and lost.
I think we're
So
all
it's like
of that.
Vietnam, is what you're saying.
If you ask the news, they told me I lost. This
I
one.
think the vibe in here is similar to like in Platoon when they're in the little room smoking out of the barrel
Yeah,
of the shotgun.
actually, yeah,
with
you're
the-
right, yeah.
It's kind of like
Yeah,
that
that's-
here.
yeah.
We gotta get a similar
With
thing.
This
with
is
an
Vietnam.
extra quilt.
Yeah, dude, quilt on the ceiling, dude. I mean, we're building something.
You
big
impressed by
here.
my fucking vocabulary
the quilt?
and my rug,
was,
my,
yeah.
my blanket knowledge?
I was just like letting that go. And I'm
Oh, watch out.
Yeah, dude.
We
How
got a
many
professor
keywords
on
do
the
you know?
podcast. He knew the word quilt.
Keywords.
I didn't
Like
know you were such an
queer
esteemed
and,
gentleman.
all right. Well, thank you for joining us, dude. It's cool to have you here. We
All
I
right,
know.
yeah,
We've been
we-
working on this one for a long. This is like
In the making.
yeah.
Well, we tried to do it before, but
I know.
let's talk about why you were
A little bit
able
of
to make
hold
it
up.
last week.
Yeah.
I couldn't make it last time because my car got stolen. It was 7 o'clock, and I'm supposed to meet you guys at like 7:30.
Yeah.
My daughter was taking a shit. She would not get out of the. It was like a 20-minute shit. I swear to God, she was in there forever.
So you're saying.
And as I'm about to like get in the bathroom to like put my deodorant on, my wife goes, "Someone's stealing the car," and I go, "Fucking what?" She goes, "Yeah, they're stealing the car," and I go, "Oh my shit!" Like, she said it so calm. She's like, "Someone's stealing the car."
Yeah.
She seemed like almost like maybe
No,
she knew him. Maybe she
yeah,
set it
she's
up.
like, "Oh, that's just fucking
Your
old
wife set it up,
Capybara
yeah.
and his boys."
And this is like day-
old Capybara.
and the Capybara and the Kia Boyz.
so this is like during the daytime. Like it's still light out.
It's a little dark. It's a
Okay.
little like this. It's right before daylight savings, so it's
Okay.
a little bit.
Shout out Ben
Dark.
Franklin, friend of the
if
camp.
Yeah,
if
shout
your
out Ben
daughter
Frank.
hadn't have been taking such
Rest
a
in peace,
huge
daylight
shit,
savings time ending this year. What's up?
if your
What?
daughter hadn't have been taking such a huge shit, do you feel like your car
I
would have
actually,
been stolen?
dude, I felt
Gonna
bad.
blame his daughter. Friend of the podcast.
Actually,
Josh's daughter.
I did it first in person that night after all of it. Like I came inside after everything had happened,
Hell yeah, cream pie.
and no, what?
I gave it.
I'm
How
gonna have
dare
to
you.
cut that one out.
Knock it off,
I mean,
dude.
not for my sake, for
Nip
his
that in the
sake.
bud.
Yeah.
Calm down, dude.
So I come
You
inside.
are
She's
ruining
crying
this
from
for
all the
us
shit
right
that just
now.
happened.
Well, yeah, it's traumatic.
And then,
Jesus
and then I
Christ.
go, if Madison hadn't been shitty for 20 minutes, I would have killed that motherfucker.
Did they both? Did she hear it? Oh, that's gonna be a core memory.
I was so fucking.
Just
Yeah.
a co-
I was so, and then I had to apologize. Like, it's not your fault. Daddy's just I'm upset. I'm all riled up. 'Cause
Well, yeah.
So she said that, and I ran outside. Just ran. I didn't have my gun or nothing. It was upstairs.
She's gonna be like
I
35
just
in
ran
therapy.
outside.
Like, how come you can't shit when your boyfriends are in the house? And he's like, it all started with my
Yeah,
dad.
it all started with dad. Dude, he's
I'm
gonna get
afraid
his
their
gun.
car's
You better.
gonna get stolen if I take a shit at their house.
She's gonna be the quickest shitter that's ever lived now.
Why is your dad yelling at me to get the fuck out of his car?
So what did you yell when you went out? Because you're unarmed. So what did you
Actually,
yell? Hey,
I
yo!
thought about it. I thought about it, and I didn't say anything to them. I ran outside, and my dog came with me. And the only words I said to anyone were my dog. So the only thing I said is I ran outside, and I go, get him, man, get him, boy, get him, get his ass.
Dude, the hounds were unleashed.
Yeah. And then he chased this dude down the street, and then he like cornered this guy in my neighbor's yard, and the guy put up his hands. He's like, no, okay.
Dude, Josh,
And then
Josh hit him with a fucking fetch me their souls. Said the fucking dogs.
what's
on hounds
it
of hell, dude.
doesn't Hades have a dog, like a 3-headed dog?
Cerberus.
Cerberus, Cerberus, get him.
About to
And,
bring you back a Kia Boyz like a dead rabbit.
So my dog chases him, and the other guy's in my driver's seat, and I'm like, I don't have my guns. My first reaction isn't to go pull this guy out,
Yeah.
because what if he has a piece, or what if,
Of course.
and also he could lock the door, and I'm not gonna break. I'd rather just get one guy or do something. So I just ran off to that guy, and then my dog chased him. So I said, fuck it. They came in another car. They came in another Kia that they had stolen earlier that night.
Crazy, dude.
And I didn't know they had stolen at the time. I thought it was their car. So I was like, fuck these dudes. I'm going to get in their car. So I get in their,
What a move!
Yeah. So I'm going to get in their car, and I'm going to fucking crash into mine. So I fucking went, and I went up. And you know how that roundabout in front of my house?
Yeah.
Well, he went up, and I went up on the roundabout, and he like went down and around me and fucking skidded out.
Dude, this is
went
like
around the
chip.
roundabout.
This is crazy.
And then he pulled around the corner and then tried to run over my dog in the yard. So my dog
Oh my God.
darted off, and then the guy hopped in the passenger seat, and they took off.
Jesus Christ.
And then I came inside, my daughter's crying, and
And
then I'm like, if you hadn't been taking a shit for 20 minutes, I would have killed those motherfuckers.
She's just crying because her asshole hurts. It's not
And
even
then
related
so-
to the car.
So I get back inside. I go back inside. I grab the gun real quick. I come out and I get my other car and I start driving around the neighborhood just in case, just in case they got scared and they, whatever, couldn't find it. Obviously they're smarter than that. They left. And then I came back, and then still the thought in my head, I still had not even thought that was a stolen car that they came in. And so I was and it was a brand new Kia Forte.
Sure.
And big money. And
It's a foreign, dude.
I mean, I was
South
gonna say,
Tacoma.
I mean,
South
they
Tacoma
might.
money.
I mean, you can afford that on a low salary. Anyway, so I get back. I'm like, fuck these motherfuckers. And I grab my gun and I just start going boom, boom. I start pistol whipping, denting the fuck out of their car.
Someone else's car.
Yeah.
Running down the block.
Yeah.
Some lady's like, my car's
Yeah.
stolen.
Yeah, and then
This is what happens when you fuck a stranger in the ass.
I backed up and I pointed it at the tire to shoot, and my wife was like, "That's a stolen car." I go, oh shit.
I mean, little context. Same thing. Car got stolen from my girlfriend. My girlfriend's car got stolen too.
The Hyundai.
If I would have came outside and saw a Josh Firestine motherfucker smashing the hood of it, I would be like, "What are you doing?
This is not helping.
Someone else's car." Got the rage, dude. So
my neighbor was like, I heard gunshots around like 7:45. I was
Did
like,
you
oh no,
shoot
that
it?
wasn't gunshots.
Okay, I thought
No, I
you
was like,
shot
that
it
wasn't
at.
gunshots. That was me banging on it with my gun. To be fair, it was with my gun. It wasn't
Oh,
a hammer, but
That's
What a
fucking
fun-
tremendous,
so-
dude.
Has that been?
Did
like,
they
that's-
recover the car?
yeah. So they found the car.
They found the car.
They found the car.
All fucked up because you ran
Probably-
it up a roundabout.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they don't have to know all the details.
Yeah.
And they fucked it up too. They stole it. So I did find it. Yeah, it was fucked up. There's missing a mirror. It was missing a fog light. The windshield was cracked. It totally wasn't 2 years ago. I did not break out the speaker in 2017.
No.
No, that's brand
no,
new.
they kicked it in. What are these fucking brats?
Yeah.
you know,
And they really wore out the brakes pretty fucking fast.
Yeah,
too.
really.
Kia Boyz
yeah,
have
they were
no
grabbing
respect.
brakes. They were
You hear that,
putting on myself,
Progressive?
no records.
Yeah, it was them boys.
Them
No, so they found it
boys.
like 10 days ago.
Do
And
they?
then,
Do they know where?
And then 7 days ago, it was stolen again.
He got stolen again.
They brought it back to my house. Battery's dead. Drained of gas. Somebody else stole it at 3 in the morning.
Was the window
week
sort
ago.
of like taped up? Is that did they
Yeah.
get back into? Yeah.
Yeah, it was
same
taped
deal,
up.
dude.
You know what they said? You know what
Fucking
insurance
same
said to
kid.
me? And insurance and the cops both said to me, they go, "Oh, that rear passenger window is the only window on the Kias and Hyundais that don't have an alarm on it." And I was like, "Why do?" And they're like, "We
don't have
know."
an alarm?
Yeah, it's like it's designed to be stolen.
What the
It's
fuck are they doing?
It's Japanese tradition.
Korean,
that-
you fucking racist. prick.
I believe this is the second time we've had
Zach,
this
come on,
conversation on the
dude.
podcast about what kind of
Kias and
Asian makes
Hyundais?
kids. Sorry, guys.
I think
Sorry,
they're actually
Korea,
made-
for not giving you your.
I think they're made in China though, so
Probably.
assembled in China.
Kia stands for Korean in Action. It's an acronym. Dude, KIA. Fun fact.
Korean in action.
Korean in action.
Yeah, dude.
Korean.
Hell yeah! What is that? Just actively making kimchi? Just like burying a cabbage. How do they make kimchi? Do you know?
Yeah, they ferment it underground.
Yeah.
Dude, that's a
Yeah,
good
so I
question to
nailed
ask
it.
Logan because he definitely knows for some reason. Guaranteed.
Logan smells
Do
like
you?
he eats kimchi, dude.
I was a hibachi chef, dog.
You were a hibachi chef?
Yeah.
Why'd you give up the dream, dude?
Yeah, now you're doing fucking comedy like a dork. You could have been a hibachi chef, dude.
Dude, do you use this skill with women?
Hibachi?
Yeah, like do you
Has
invite 'em-
hibachi ever
like, do you
gotten
have
you
a skillet?
pussy? Is what Josh
There-
means
there's
to
not,
say.
Well, that's the,
You have like a skillet in your house, like on the counter.
well, it's like I can cook the food still, but it's just like what's cool about hibachi is the show, and unless you have a flat top, it's like
yeah,
you
skillet.
can't
Same
really-
thing, Doug.
Yeah,
You
but
can get one
like,
at Walmart for like $30.
You ever fuck around and make
Like,
those
I
like onion
could do it,
volcanoes
though.
at home?
Yeah, you
do
make
that
an
for
onion
fun?
volcano at home.
It
If
doesn't
you don't,
ta-
you're a pussy.
It doesn't taste the same if you don't do the volcano, dude. If you're making it for someone, like even if it's like to go, I would have to do the onion volcano in the back, making it to go because it's people can tell. People can tell, dude.
I bet you Logan's cooking gives girls fucking butthole volcanoes. It's hot diarrhea, dude.
You can ask them. I cook for
No,
lots
I
of
can
bitches.
say. I'll say
I'm
this.
not gonna ask him
Logan's-
how their bowels are doing.
I know for a fact
you
Logan's
fucked Logan.
cooking is at least all right because I got real fucked up the other night when he had a lady over, and then I just drunkenly wandered into the kitchen and was like, "Who left these plates of half-eaten food here?" I munched, dude. I munched. It was
Logan, did
pretty
you feel
fucking tasty.
disrespected when he did that as a roommate?
No, dude.
No, like I fucking made two.
They were done.
Yeah, I made 2 huge plates of pasta. She had a little bit left, and he ate the scraps.
Dude, the fucking germ striking in the middle of the night. You are the germ, dude.
They let me out of the dish,
You're
dude.
fucking amoeba.
Dude, this place is like
Stink.
Wuhan, dude. There was a leak. There was a fucking leak, dude.
Wet
They let a
market.
vicious germ out.
Dude, how hard did you laugh if you were having sex with a girl and then after it's all over, she's like, you're leaking out of my pussy like woo.
It's a real wet
I'd
market.
be like, do you want to
If
get
my wife
married?
said that, I would laugh so hard.
Is the red light district considered a wet market?
The red light. Oh,
A
wet
bunch.
market does sound. It sounds like it could be very sexual.
What's a wet market? I've never heard of this.
That's like
What's it? Yeah, no. Why are you laughing at me?
It was
I'm
like a big
ignorant,
deal.
dude.
It was in the news a lot. It was
a wet
It's like the
market.
places where they like are just selling like
They sell like
dogs on hooks and shit like that.
And they're-
Oh,
they're like-
really?
They're like
China.
butchering
In
animals and
China.
selling
Yeah.
them. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they like
Oh,
Not to
okay.
be disrespectful, they fry up like bugs and shit. Like, you know, they're
That's
doing
not
all,
disrespectful.
They're all
that's a
kinds of
fact.
doing some wacky shit over there.
Yeah, they eat some wacky shit.
Yeah.
And
so
yeah, they eat
that's,
wild stuff.
So that
dude.
was rumored to be like where like the Wuhan,
That's so
like
fucked
the bat
up.
came
Dude,
from
the-
that started COVID.
The wet
but-
market like business, like it took a big hit because it was scapegoated for the COVID thing. Now it's like being confirmed.
That it was
There's
a
been-
lab.
Yeah, that it was a lab.
Yeah.
Dude,
Someone
coming
owes
down
this
on the
wet
little-
market an apology. Someone owes those dog butchers an apology for putting a.
They're the big losers in this.
Yeah.
The people
Classic.
that murdered dogs.
the fat cat dry
you know
market
the guy
guys.
whose recipe that bat soup was. Someone ought to write him a letter and apologize.
Fry it back up, dude.
Yeah.
Get it back
Hey,
in.
give it
some
another
bats
go.
going.
Let's give it a whirl.
Dust off the recipe.
There's a chicken wing shortage. Let's eat bat wings.
What's the craziest meat you guys have ever eaten other than
Mm.
penis?
Oh man, that goes my number 1 and 3.
Human and dog.
Willie, what you
Um,
got for us?
I don't know if I've ever like had any like real exotic meats. I've had like I think I've had some bear at one point.
That's
I had
not
a bear.
exotic. That's crazy. What kind of bear?
That's
Bear's
exotic, dude. What
Bear's
are you
It
talking
was
about?
like a black
That's
bear
not
or
exotic.
something. It was like jerky. It was
Wow,
like jerky,
dude.
bear
Oh,
jerky.
Wow.
He's like, if
It
it
would
wasn't
be
a
a
panda,
black
it wasn't
bear.
exotic
Fucking
enough to
racist.
me.
If bear's exotic, then I feel like I've eaten a lot of.
Willie
not
just
gonna-
wants to eat endangered animals, dude. He's
I don't
just
think
like,
they're that
sharks
endangered,
and
are
Bring me
they?
a polar bear.
I want shark fin soup.
I would eat shark fin. I'd go for that.
My dad
Shark
worked
fin.
in.
I've never had shark. I don't think.
I had moose one time.
Moose? How
moose
was
is
it?
cool.
Is that like
It was
venison?
tough. It was a little tough.
Tough.
I like
Yeah.
elk a lot. I mean, elk's good. Fucking kangaroo.
You've eaten a
You've
kangaroo?
eaten a kangaroo?
Yeah, a
What, the
couple
pouch or the body?
I don't know what cut it was.
Did you
honestly.
get it? Were you in Australia at the time, or you got this
No,
imported?
it was
Ooh.
imported.
Ooh,
So,
and if you get
imported kangaroo meat is actually one of the biggest industries in Australia because kangaroo are considered like a nuisance. So like,
What?
yeah,
They don't know how good they got it.
I
down
know
there.
this guy in Australia. I follow him on Instagram, and like I fucking was just asking him questions, and we kind of like you know.
You guys hit it off?
Yeah.
And that's why number 1. Number
He's like,
3,
hey, by the way,
Yeah.
you want some fucking kangaroo?
No, but he's one of the guys that gets paid to go and like hunt these kangaroos. So it'll be on his Instagram story. He'll get like fucking 19 in a night.
Whoa.
And it'll be like just the way that they clean them is they like cut.
That's disturbing, right?
They cut part of the
19
tail.
roos?
He's the gayest of male.
Bro, there's so fucking many of them.
Yeah, but like,
so
but it's
many
still
of
that's
'em.
just like I don't know. That just feels like I don't know what the word is, but
Maybe it's because I think it's kind of like
I took down
lot.
9. That's crazy, dude. That's gotta hurt your heart.
I
Take
think it's
down
because like
19
they
roos in
stand
a night
every day
with night with
Like,
night vision. Yeah, you
is that
hang
one
up.
day? Is it just one
No, I
kangaroo
think
day?
it's like
That's
a
fine.
season.
It's like a kangaroo purge. That's
I
okay.
think it's like a
You
season.
kind of maybe you don't sleep well for like 2 nights, but every night you're just up
So you-
smirking
Well,
roos.
Hey, you wanna be-
Australia's
you wanna hit-
crazy because Australia has a feral cat problem because they brought cats over on boats to like kill the rats, but Australia has hella ground nesting birds, so these cats are like a problem. So it's like if you pick up like a hunting magazine in Australia, you'll just see like a dad and his kid with like 6 cats. And
like
they'll be
fucking trout on a chain.
Exactly.
Jesus.
They're just stoked about it, and they just look like house cats.
You
But
think they're eating them?
maybe.
When I was in Kuwait, I saw this guy. It was back in January, so it wasn't a long time ago. It just happened.
This is when you were with
Doing a
This
you know,
is
The
this is
dog,
short
the
thing.
This is the
god,
good
Michael
time you were in
Winslow.
Kuwait.
Yeah, the dog,
Shout-
Michael Winslow.
friend of the podcast. Michael
Shout out the friend of the pod, dude,
You
Michael
guys-
Winslow.
He's been on the podcast.
Friend of the
No,
pod.
no,
No, he's a
what's the
friend. No,
friend?
he's a friend.
Oh, I'll
Literally,
ask him, I'll ask
literally
him,
right
ask him.
before you went on this international tour with him, he did a show at the Dab Roast that we were
Oh
all on.
yeah.
He bumped me.
Yeah, he's not a friend.
He was like, "You can go." He was like, "You can go on after if you want."
He didn't say a word to any of us.
No, but he
But-
No,
did
he talked to
absolutely
Fitz. Fitz talked to
murder
him for a few
some
minutes.
wings at the bar, and then went up and did mouth saxophone like I've never heard with a 3-piece band. And my God, was I impressed!
Yeah, he's just out
It's
there.
such a crazy
Faces are
talent. But
crazy.
so you went.
So I was
What
with
you
him,
went?
and
go
so
ahead.
we're in Kuwait, and he's off doing some other weird. He's like looking for a guitar pedal or something. And I'm just exploring the city with my
Take me to the
Filipino
Guitar
guide.
Center in Kuwait.
There was, I mean, it wasn't Guitar Center. It was like a street of just all
Sitar
this,
Center.
all these.
There we fucking go,
Boy.
dude. Let's go. Let's go.
What, Logies?
It's just like this line of shops. It's a bazaar. They all sell the same shit, but they all have at least one thing different than the other. So they have to go see. And I was like, fuck that. And I went out on the streets, got some street meat, hung out. I did, dude. These chickens were roasting on a huge spit. It was so good. You had to eat it with your hands. It was awesome.
Ooh.
I didn't wash my hands. I
Don't
said,
they
fuck
like
it,
wipe
dude.
their ass with their hands out there?
Yeah, I did, and I did like the people do. You know.
Well, that's a big. That's big bidet country, right? They're
Yeah.
big
they-
into
I
bidets.
thought
Like
they
a
just had
separate
like
one.
a bucket
Yeah.
of water.
Were you-
by
were
the
you
so
way.
this
fucking with
guy-
that?
Yeah, no, yeah, I fuck
like
with
the
the bidet.
bidet?
Yeah, 100%. Like all the time.
They
Like,
got the
even
one
when
that
I
looks
didn't
like a
take
little
poop, I'm
sink.
like, I'm gonna go get a little bidet time.
Yeah.
You know what I
okay.
mean? I'm
Keep
gonna
sitting
try. I
down
gotta
in
get a
the
boner
Middle East,
somehow.
dude.
This lady, I
should
got
get
her
one
from
in
the
the house,
bazaar.
dude.
I got the.
I'm down.
You get one in the house, then maybe your daughter wouldn't take such long shits.
I know. She's in
Car
there.
wouldn't get stolen if
She's
you had
in
a
there
fucking
wiping
nicer
for
toilet.
hours.
Dude, this episode's sponsored by Tushy. Go use podcast retard. The code retard.
Got a dirty bush?
Got a dirty bush. Tush.
Use our little tush.
Ooh, one-
So yeah,
One called Bushy, and it's for
Yeah.
it's a bidet
It's a
for
front-
only for
it
pussies.
has a
Yeah.
massager too. For yeah, it has little
Ooh.
rolling balls on it, like at the one of those chairs at the
I
airport.
like a toilet sex toy. That's
Yeah.
interesting, dude.
Oh, that is interesting
That is-
because I mean that's a
Talk-
good spot to.
Talk about 2 birds.
So,
Sharks.
anyways, speaking of toilets
Go
in
ahead,
Kuwait,
yeah, go
I'm on
ahead,
the
yeah.
sidewalk.
Kuwait,
all right,
Wait a second.
Yeah.
and we're just
Chill,
walking.
dude.
I'm trying to find a new sick gold chain, because they got good gold there. And
When
I
in
turn around the
Rome.
corner, and there's a flock of birds, dude, just like a whole flock of pigeons. I don't know, maybe fucking 200 of them, just in the intersection eating bird seed in the street. And then this fucking guy, this like Kuwait guy, runs up in his little man dress,
Friend of the
chucks
podcast.
out a fishnet, and then
What?
Yeah,
No,
chucks out a
dude.
fishnet, and then he
What?
runs, grabs one end, runs across the circle, grabs the other end, fucking ties it up. A lot of them get out, but he gets a bag full of pigeons, and he grabs and ties it, and then he runs back to his car and puts it in the back seat.
Whoa.
And those guys take off like it was a fucking.
What a fucking
Like
Those
it was
pigeons
a
owed
cartel
people
hit.
money, dude.
friend of the
It was so
podcast.
weird.
That's the Kuwait version of the Kia Boys.
Dude,
The Pigeon Boys.
Way worse.
pigeon boys, dude.
Boys. Yeah, they and no one else was. I was like, holy shit! And everyone's like, fuck this guy.
They're like, yeah, that's Abdul. He takes the pigeons.
Yeah, it's 12:30, isn't it?
Pigeon
So,
guy.
Those dudes probably come over here and see
Shouts
dudes
out-
like
he's a friend of the
fishing in the water,
podcast,
and they're
dude.
like, "What
Fuck
the
pigeons."
fuck is going on here?
whoa, those
You're
are
pulling
gross
fish out of the water."
animals.
Dude, that's what pigeons get. I've always felt like pigeons like should be more scared of me. You know what I mean? Every time I walk in a
I
city.
think
You're just
women
not
should be more scared
intimidating,
of
dude.
it.
Pigeons are terrified of me.
Are they? No
Anytime
way,
you
dude. They
walk-
want to nest in your hair.
Dude,
Yeah, they
pigeons
wish,
will
dude.
just like will barely like get out of the way for you if you're walking like.
They
on
are the
sidewalk.
most don't give a fuck bird. I think.
arrogant as fuck. Dude.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, good. I'm glad.
Yeah, they really.
I respect
wow,
them.
That's a
I
close
respect
up.
them.
Okay, let me just
Don't
cover up there.
worry, dude. I
I'm
switched it
glad
out.
we
Son,
just
Or no,
talked
you want
about
to go
it.
wide
Talk
shot?
about
You want to
titties
go
and
wide shot?
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Oh,
about
we're
it,
up
dude.
there too. You guys got a projection screen up here. This is a cool little studio, man.
Yeah,
man.
Thank you.
You got
I
the American
appreciate it.
flag. Hell yeah.
Two.
We got the
of
other
them.
one
Yeah,
over
brother.
there.
We got
I don't know.
You got
Like
two
thi-
American flags.
Yeah, this one I'm not so crazy about because it's covered by some enemy garb a little bit.
Oh, my grandpa would not like that.
Right?
That
I
would
don't
not.
think mine would either.
You know what's crazy?
I'd be
Nor
none
would
too
mine.
pleased.
My grandpa didn't fight in Japan. He was in Europe, but we had like some of our grandpas fought in like the Pacific with the Japanese.
Okay.
And when I was in the army, we trained with the Japanese company. Like we were a recon sniper
shit.
company, and we trained with the Japanese recon sniper company for like 2 weeks.
And you're just all like, shouts out to McCarthy Act for allowing you guys to even know what a gun is. You fuck.
Okay, I don't know what. Okay, thanks for. Dude, is this the fucking history lesson? Dude,
That's
he's
Logan's
always
is
got a
all.
fun
Logan's
fact.
on one
Usually
today,
Logan's
dude.
not the one pulling out history,
Dude,
dude.
Logan's got some
I like
facts over
that.
here.
Logan's
There we
been
go.
having a tough time.
Hell
dude.
yeah.
We like rewrote their constitution, bro. It's
Go
like,
off, King.
You drop a couple nukes on a country, they fucking fall in line. That's all I'm gonna say.
Shout out, not Japan, not friends of the
Yo,
podcast.
shout out
Foes of the
Albert
podcast.
Einstein.
Japan just catching a big stray bullet from Logan on this podcast.
No,
I mean-
the government's gonna listen to this episode of Rough Sets.
My
and be
homie's in
very
Japan right now.
disappointed.
Shouts out Scott, friend of the pod. He's in Japan. I like Japan. They're cool.
Shout out to the Enola Gay,
Yeah, dropping
the
nukes.
bird that dropped the bomb.
Yes, it was, dude.
Okay,
That's Enola Gay as fuck.
so
dude. Hey,
this is a cool podcast room, guys.
Wait, what were you saying though? You were training with the Japanese sniper company?
Oh yeah, no, it's just I was just because you said that thing. It was just crazy that we're like
How
we
it
didn't-
changes?
Yeah, we just talk. We were by the end of it, we were buddies and we were hanging out and like because there's a language barrier. We didn't know each other. There wasn't much talking besides the teaching and the learning the missions. Outside of that, there wasn't much talking until one day we were eating dinner. They brought out way too much food that we didn't need, and it was like an American feast. So it was hot dogs, right? They brought us hot dogs, and it sucked. And we had a long day, and it had been hard, and we were tired. We were fucking hungry and dirty, and it was fucking raining. We were all pissed, and I don't know where my platoon sergeant, my boss, he just throws a weenie at my face, and just smack me right in the face. And I go, "What the fuck?" So I throw one back at him, and then so he throws one, and another guy throws one at me, and then my guys start throwing it, and then next thing you know, one of the Japanese guys gets
Full-fledged
hit with a
weenie
weenie,
fight?
dude.
and they
Sausage
are
party.
full-fledged, smiling to the fucking
Oh,
ears.
that's
That's
great.
great.
Weenies
dude.
going everywhere, and it was like, whoa, this is cool. Our grandfathers wanted to fight hand to hand,
Yeah.
but
Here
here we are,
Weenies, dude.
tossing, getting gay jokes, you know?
You're throwing weenies at
Tossing
him.
Esther
and
Meyer
Not
damn-
gay
weenie.
jokes, but dick jokes,
That's
you know?
such a fucking like. I feel like that's such a Japanese thing. We're like, all right, we're hosting a bunch of Americans. Like, what should we do? $10,000 worth of fucking beef franks, dude.
No, dude,
Yeah,
we
dude.
did that. We did that
Dude,
to
10,000
them.
This is our culture.
We're the fuck. Yeah, look at us.
Shout out culture.
We could have given them.
That'd be like if,
shout out.
that's like if they pulled up with just a big pot of rice and nothing else, and they're
We
like,
could have given them some.
Japan is in trouble. Japan is in trouble.
We could have given them some good American food, like tacos or something, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, it's
Or like a
fucking cheesy
cheesesteak,
gordita
you know?
crunch, dude.
They couldn't handle it.
They couldn't
cheesesteak.
eat it. Yeah, no,
The
dude.
Japanese are not ready for cheesesteaks.
No, they're not ready, dude.
Dude, I had a
I don't even know
cheesesteak
what that
the other
means.
day. I think I need like another month of recovery, dude. That cheesesteak did a number on me.
Yeah.
Oh, it
You
took
eat the whole
me
thing,
out.
huh?
Oh, I killed it. And then I had a half a chicken sandwich, dude, because I was feeling
You're not
gluttonous.
supposed to eat that much whiz.
It was a lot
You're
of
allowed to
whiz,
do whatever
dude.
you want.
It was a
You're
lot
allowed
of
to,
whiz.
but you shouldn't.
Definitely should not.
You got your
Oh, man.
Hyundai stolen.
Yeah, dude.
What are you gonna get now?
Oh, yeah.
Definitely not.
you should get a Kia, dude.
I mean, the new
Uh,
ones, they're not steal. I mean, they might try, but
I think just the Kia badge or Hyundai badge. You're gonna try it now. So I think we're gonna try and get like a Toyota or Honda or something. Maybe like a CRV. Rock with something like Logan got.
The CRV is dope,
Nice.
dude. I fuck
How's
with
the-
CRV.
Never mind.
How's the what?
Nothing.
What?
The car kitty?
Yeah.
He's doing great.
What's the car kitty?
This is like
Logan has a
Logan's
cat,
got
has a
some
car
pussy in
dwelling
the
cat
car
right now.
now.
Yeah.
it's a little mobile kennel and
You got some pussy waiting for you out there?
it's a fella.
It's a fella.
Obviously, dude.
But no, Jack,
I
dude,
think you're
we're
supposed to say it. I think you're supposed to say they.
I found a place that we're taking him tomorrow.
Good.
Oh, that's nice.
Glad to hear. Happy endings.
Exactly. Jack's a good boy. He's chilling.
Good.
Like he's been eating and just he's hanging out.
Good.
He's
Very good.
trapped.
That's also a way to put it.
He's
Thanks.
trapped, dude. Like a
And that's
rat
the
in a
cat
trap.
update.
What's up with
cat
your
update.
outfit, Willie? Why you look like Elliot Kahn or Elton Kahn?
Why do you look like Elliot Page?
Are you
Elliot
planning? Are you planning on going on stage? Is that your gear tonight?
No. I'll probably change out of the
Nah, come
pajama
on,
pants
I'll put
for
in
the
different
stage.
sweatpants.
Hey, fuck you, dude. I've been coming jeansed up lately, dude.
No, dude.
That's what looks good with the sweaters.
I respect it.
Yeah.
I notice it. We're just goofing
Whoa,
on
wait,
you,
you're
dude. That's
doing
what we
start
do
with
on the
me?
cast.
You start with me?
I'm not starting.
Don't start with me.
He's really
I'm not
proud.
starting.
Dude, don't
Hey.
please don't make him take them all the way off.
Don't start with me. You don't want
You don't want
that.
to see
He
him.
goes on, dude.
Dude, I'll start throwing weenies around with a fucking swiftness if you guys want to start acting up.
Dude, yeah.
Fuck
yeah.
I'll start throwing weenies
It's gonna look like a
around, dude.
Japanese American platoon party.
Dude, do you realize how many times we've had to cut out me cock slapping one of these motherfuckers because they say something mean to me on a podcast, dude?
Really? Is that what happens?
I get to
here?
throwing weenies
Whoa.
around,
Is this
dude.
the cock slap room?
Yeah.
Oh shit! That explains the Navy SEAL flag.
Ooh,
Dude, taking shots,
military
dude.
I'm
beef.
just kidding. That is cool though. I
Shout
don't
out the
think- is
troops.
Does Fitz know a Navy SEAL, or is he just a big fan? Or
I think it's more so that they were
It's
they were real
ironic.
cheap at the BNI.
oh, very nice. I mean, you gotta decorate with something, you know.
Yeah, dude.
I like the old lady photo up there.
I think
that
that's
antique-
actually.
big can
It's
of
fucking
beans?
terrifying.
I think if
don't
you have a
like
photo like that, the person has to haunt the space it's in.
I think those are relatives of
certainly.
Fitz. Those are real Fitzmaurice relatives.
Oh shit! Well, no disrespect.
No, I mean they were
Beautiful
probably
woman.
A fucking
terrible
Edgar Allan
racist.
Poe over
There's
there,
a
too.
theater in Everett, the historic Everett Theater, where on the stage the owner's wife died a long time ago, and on the stage there's a picture, like a portrait, like a fucking portrait
That's not a total
of
bummer.
her, like on a like it's on like an easel, right? And then it's got like a thing of like dead flowers and in memoriam and stuff. And it's kind of covered now, like the stage kind of has like a curtain on it, and then you can still see it from the crowd. But it used to not be. It was just out there on the stage, and I was like, all right, well, I guess we're doing the dope show here. Well, this fucking
sort of a memorial.
yeah. I
Wait,
mean,
You
you
said
know,
she
no
died
disrespect.
on the stage, or
No, I don't think so. I think it was
Oh.
just like that's where the owner of the theater is like he wanted to honor his wife in front of everybody, which is sweet. But
put her at the
as a
entrance.
performer, it's awfully weird.
Yeah, put her in the lobby. Like
What do you think? What do you think of dying on the stage? You think that's a noble way of going out as a
Yeah,
performer? Or do you
just
think it's more
drown.
sad? Do
No,
you
I don't
think
look.
it's
I don't
sad?
look at comedy like a soldier, man.
I think it's been done.
It's
It's
like-
pretty hack
yeah,
at
it's
this
been-
point.
It's hack to die on stage. I like that.
How many people have died on stage? Do you
I
know?
think a couple.
Red Fox, I think,
Yeah.
died on stage.
Oh, really?
I believe so.
Kevin Smith was very close.
No, I'm good. Don't hand it to me like that. I don't want it now.
You don't want to hit it? What do
Dude,
you
you
mean? Don't hand it to you like what?
Like, you, that was the creepy.
What am I handing it to you like?
Maybe
What do
it's
you
the
mean?
glasses because you were just like, and like your eyes kind of.
I'm here to sell my wares, Mr. Firestine. Drink my potion.
Quick, have some.
That happen. I feel like that happens to you a lot. Sometimes when you get brought on stage, like people fuck up your name, and it's crazy to me.
Oh, my name? Yeah.
Steinstein.
Stein, yeah.
Yeah. Does it piss
People-
you off?
No, I don't care.
Yeah.
The only time I care is if you ask me and then you get it wrong,
Yeah.
and then I still don't care. I guess it's just funny, and other times it's not funny. It doesn't matter.
So you're in a pretty unique role as the Josh Firestine. I mean, you book the club around here, and like I feel like just being you, like the way that people talk to you and approach you has to like you have to see like a lot of phoniness.
Oh yeah, for sure.
What's like the craziest like? I guess maybe like what was your impression of like us when we first? Because we all definitely did embarrassing shit.
Oh, for sure.
front of
Well,
you
you
for
guys are fun.
sure.
You guys are funny. I mean, I think maybe it's part of working at the club.
Yeah.
But you guys have never been like the kind of people that ever felt like the feelings hurt.
Yeah.
That's fair.
You know, and like some people, you also are funny people too. So it's like, you joke around a lot, and I joke around a lot. Some people don't joke around a lot, and they're just like, because you could joke if you're really if you're kissing someone's ass, even if you were kissing my ass, like if you're being funny, I don't give a shit. That's fucking hilarious. I like funny people. Like,
Yeah.
but if you're just kissing my ass and you're not even funny, it's like, oh, this is awkward.
It is funny like interacting.
Getting no pleasure out of this conversation.
Yeah.
It is funny like interacting with other comedians and like you think like you're on the same page and you're fucking around and then they like get so weirdly serious on you.
Some
Oh,
people are
shit.
too straight faced too. Like they'll say things and then you laugh and they're still straight faced and you're like, I don't.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Like,
like
can you just go like, hey, can you crack a smile? Can you go, hey, just kidding.
the worst is saying something to another comedian and getting yeah, that's funny.
Or one of these.
That stinks,
You tell them the joke and they go, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, say it
I
again.
get what you're going for.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like
I'll have
it
him say
must-
again, and then the second time, like,
well, it's like 'cause you gotta.
Oh,
yeah, I
fucking
caught it
smart
that
ass.
time. That is good.
Start laughing during the premise.
Oh yeah. Now I remember.
Dude, you're so funny.
It stinks too, 'cause like you gotta deal with like the schmoozers that are
Schmoozers, yeah, there's
trying to get
schmoozers.
something out of you, but then there's also the people who like you're not thinking about like not booking people, and then they're like that motherfucker, dude. He never puts me on anything. Like,
I mean, I know that feeling. I felt like that before too. I guess you grow out of it, but
Yeah.
It's a tough role because a lot of people like I mean every comedian gets in their feelings very easily and a lot of those are definitely directed at you because
yeah,
you
well,
books
I
everything.
mean that happens when you're not getting something.
Yeah.
And it's also people don't want to admit that they're not funny, or
dude, that would be the.
it's also
that's
I don't
tough,
I don't tell people that
That
either. Like I
stinks.
think I want to.
You can't
because I like telling people the truth. I like being honest with people.
Yeah.
But I also fucking do not want to tell someone to their face that you're not funny. That's so mean.
It's not the thing to do.
It's not good.
Yeah.
Like if I say that
especially
to somebody,
if you're
I'm
hosting
either
an open mic.
extremely angry. I'm kidding.
Dude, speaking of which, I saw fucking Mike Hansen hit one of those the other night.
What'd he do?
The dude didn't even like say anything spicy. He just like kind of bombed. And he went up was like, remember when I said you'd see shitty comedy tonight?
Oh, he just dunked
on this
Yeah,
dude.
dude.
Fucking dunked on his ass.
Dude, I've been getting dunked on too. It fucking sucks. I
It
got
wasn't even
dunked
clever.
on
It
in
was
back-to-back
just like, fuck
weekends.
him, you know.
Sucks.
Dude, people have been getting in Zach's ass.
Dude,
Dude.
people
Really?
have been up in my ass.
People have
dude.
been
What
getting
happened?
Zach's
What'd you do?
ass.
I mean,
Had
just
some rough
back-to-back
sets.
weekends. There's just been some Seattle comedians who have to follow me, and they just say some remarks that are
Hurtful.
not cute. Nah, I don't
Oh
care.
man,
Oh,
you,
it's fucking sick.
are you a toxic dude now?
I mean, I guess I should just
Now.
lean into it now. Yeah.
Oh man. Well, sorry.
Zach's one of the
don't
most
care.
toxic people I know.
Oh,
Toxic.
I am toxic as all hell,
Look
dude.
at him,
Look at
dude.
his hair.
Look at those
Yeah.
baby eyes, dude.
Dude, toxic is such a cool word, you know?
Let's embrace it. dude.
Toxic.
Yeah, dude. It's like
It's got an X in it, dude. That's
it's fucking
yeah,
sick.
and it ends on a C.
yeah.
Yeah.
Lots of rough edges.
Oh,
in that
and it
word.
makes me think of Britney
Britney
Spears on an airplane.
Spears,
Woo-wee, she's nuts now, dude.
Oh, dude.
Now?
Yeah.
Now.
No, ever since she got her freedom, she's mouthing off a little bit.
And
No.
no one wants to admit that maybe
That's not
she
even-
kind of needed that kind of parental
maybe she's a
guidance.
product
I
of it.
don't
It's hard
know.
to tell.
Yeah, all right.
But
I think
speaking of the
it's
same
just when you're in
situation-
it for so long,
you
it's
guys
like
hear-
you just get fucked up.
Yeah,
Like
for
you're
sure.
gonna be fucked
It's
up.
part of it's like you got to be fucked up from it too, right?
Oh yeah.
You guys
Yeah,
hear
yeah.
about Amanda Bynes?
Oh, dude, yeah. She
No.
got-
What's
she
Amanda
got
Bynes-
fucking
What's the
Put-
latest?
She
What's
got
the
arrested.
scoop, fellas?
put in a mental like 72-hour lockdown
Yeah.
because she got caught like wandering around
She
naked.
get
in the
caught. She got
streets.
arrested walking around downtown LA naked.
What?
Just
Yeah.
She's drugged out. Like she's
out of
like
it.
Dan Schneider. Fucking
Schneider!
wild, dude. Schneider's was a fucking sicko.
Can't believe he wasn't drafted.
I know, dude.
Oh,
Undrafted
this
free
guy's got
agent.
lightheaded, dude.
Undrafted free agent Dan Schneider, arguably one of the most.
Dan
fucking-
Schneider, Mr. Irrelevant, dude.
Wow.
We did a sex offender draft. We all drafted like our top 5, like who are the best like sex offenders of all time. And we did not say Dan Schneider.
Yeah,
he
he
didn't
was-
make
Oh, I
the
was
list.
gonna say, was he a
We
a
missed
sex
a ton
offender?
of people. We missed a ton of
We
people.
missed so
Was he a-
many
was he a
good
sex
ones.
offender?
He's not been
Dude.
like,
Dan Schneider?
arrested, but like he's.
I know
been-
he's the guy
Well,
that
he's a
produced
foot
all
guy,
those.
right?
He's a
kid
foot
shows.
Nickelodeon
Yeah.
guy. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's like all Drake and Josh.
I mean,
and
Everything
I
had
mean, you want me
feet.
to start name dropping?
Jeanette
We got
McCurdy,
Bynes,
Okay.
Cosgrove,
McCurdy.
McCurdy,
Victoria Justice.
Dude,
Ariana Grande.
Yeah, and the other 2 bitches on that show.
I mean, you want to
Wait,
talk about
are you
numbers?
Ariana Grande? Are you saying that Dan Schneider bombed that Ariana Grande concert? That's a wild claim to make, dude. I'm not cool with that. That's not cool.
Whoa.
Don't put that on Dan Schneider, dude.
Dan Schneider's responsible for a terrorist attack.
Well, thank you. Next topic.
Getting up Schneidies?
Well, no, that was an Ariana Grande pun. All right, never mind.
It bombed.
Was that a
That
is that a
bit
song title?
bombed.
It bombed.
He's a big fan. He
Ba-dum.
can make inside jokes about the fucking Grande, dude. It's all good.
But no, Schneider was.
A
Prolific.
prolific sex
But he's still
offender.
around. Is he still
Not
kicking?
good.
know
No,
that.
he hasn't been arrested. He
Yeah.
he's just kind of like Jeanette McCurdy wrote that book in which she refuses to say his name, but just kept referring to the creator. Like, and would be talking.
That's like
about-
cultish. Yeah.
Yeah, and like horror, like she would be telling stories about like things the creator would be saying to
Yeah.
like the kids on set.
What's up with the scary movie view?
What do you mean? You don't like this?
No, I love it. there's like a full color, like fun.
I know this one is
group,
coming through a little
group
darker.
thing,
Listen,
and then yours looks like a scene from fucking Scream or whatever.
That's the gay
It's
side.
so crazy.
we're working
Hey
on it,
now.
Josh.
We're-
all right.
No,
We're-
it's, I
We're
just
the
thought maybe it was an
dark
artistic
brooding
choice.
artists.
My bad.
And you guys are you guys
That
are
is
like a
what it
bright.
is. It's an artistic
sitcom.
Yeah, I
choice.
love
It's an
that.
artistic choice. We do
No
it
one
on
else is
purpose.
doing
it's on
that, man.
purpose. That's true. I was watching some old footage. Dude, we'll never put it out, but we did an episode where the whole time Fitz just had the camera and he was swinging it back and forth for every time somebody would talk.
It was a real choice.
It was fucking
It
crazy.
was like Blair Witch Project, but everyone's retarded.
Dude, he was sitting here with
Like
like
a whole movie.
he was sitting here with a swivel mount, just going.
And it made noise every time it turned. It was unusable audio. It was terrible. Hey, the trials and tribs.
It looked sick, dude.
So
Dude,
who
wait.
lives here? Just Fitz?
No, Fitz, me, and Logan.
Oh, okay. I was
It's
gonna say
the
you guys
three of
just
us
come
here.
over
This
here.
is the
Okay.
content
All right,
house,
cool.
dude.
This is the
dude.
content house.
We're
Yeah.
Tony Dungy, dude.
Dude, hell
We're
yeah.
the fucking
Dungy.
Dungy.
So yeah, I guess we should just talk about like the actual theme of the show. It's like I guess
This?
club is closing down.
there's a
like
theme.
so we're switching venue. Like the club is like the space is changing.
Yeah.
So you've been there for what, 10 years now?
What are you talking about?
The comedy club, TCC.
Oh, no, I've not been there for 10 years. I've been there since 2017. So like 6
All right,
years.
still 6 years is good. Definitely have had some highs and the highest of highs there and the lowest of lows. I'm sure.
COVID.
What
Oh,
what,
yeah.
what was
Some
some of the
good-
like
some
the
good and
worst
bad
shit
times.
that's happened at TCC now that we're like
One of
getting
the
out
worst
there?
shit, like
Yeah.
I don't know. There's been some cool, fun. I don't know. Sometimes when bad things happen, it's a fun story. There was this lady. I'm not gonna say her name because I don't remember it. Christina something. She was on stage, and she was doing so bad, and then she started blaming the crowd.
Is
and
this
it
like an
was-
open mic or a weekend?
No, this is a weekend.
Okay.
This is back in the day when I think it was just one club. So, like Adam's still managing and stuff.
Okay.
Sold out.
And he came over. No, it was half full or whatever. But he came up and started like lighting her because it was her time, and she was ignoring it, and like kept going with the crowd, and he was like flashing it at her over and over and over, and the whole room can see that red light. And then she was up there for another 8 minutes, and that's probably the worst bomb I've ever seen.
Were people like? Was there any like, feedback? Were people like actively like booing or like? Ugh,
No,
like,
they were like legitimately quiet.
Should go racial.
Like they were like, this is a one-person rant. No, she was Hispanic, and she didn't go racial. Maybe she said some white stuff.
You
but I
fucking
don't know.
gringos don't like.
Stop what
Hey,
you're
come on,
doing.
dude.
You don't like
Come on.
it when a Latino
Logan.
woman
God fucking damn it, Logan.
Jesus Murphy,
What the
dude.
fuck? All right, well
I
now.
apologize to all
all right.
This shit
Latinx
is
listeners.
funny.
Cut that out. Just cut all that out.
All right, now.
Sorry to our
funny
Latinx
way. So-
listeners. We're sorry.
We're gonna
Rough
cut-
Sets exclusive Roger Lazola versus Logan Cantrell on Street Beefs. Just has been
All you gotta
announced.
do is last 2 rounds, dog.
Breaks on.
That is cardio. That is a cardio.
Last
challenge.
10 minutes. You
Cardio
win.
over everything, dude.
Did you see that fight?
Yeah.
What's your analysis of it?
I'm disappointed that Roger quit,
Yeah.
but he looked
He
really
got
tired.
some
What do
Shad got it.
He
What are
looked
you
really
talking
tired,
about, dude? He got
and Shad got him.
TKO'd.
Shad got him right in the. I could tell where he like a few like
Tell me.
seconds earlier he got him in the ribs real good.
Yeah.
So
And Shad just has the reach, dude. Shad impressed me. I won't lie.
yeah, Shad did well.
Shad
Yeah?
did very well.
I
Headline
love
that
that
show.
picture of them.
Shad's been
after the
impressing me
fight.
lately.
Have you seen that photo?
No. Oh, so okay, so we can cut that. You can cut if you want to cut his little racist thing out or whatever.
That we definitely will.
never do.
That we definitely will.
No,
Oh,
we're not.
okay,
No.
okay. I was gonna say I
No
have a
chance
different.
for cutting it down.
I think I have a different story, but that's
Why
okay,
would
okay.
you cut that?
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
You're pissing me right off, dude.
Dude, I wish I could have been there.
I want
If it wasn't in
Shad
Bremerton-
next.
Yeah.
Whoa.
You got next.
You
Rough
heard it here
sex
first,
that
exclusive.
motherfucker. You
Rough
heard
sex
it here
exclusive.
first.
On the 3rd. On the 3rd of April. Little Don King, dude.
Dude, cut a promo.
Hey,
Cut a fucking
wait.
promo, Josh.
You fucking heard me, Shad. I can't get off the fucking couch.
Let's go,
Shad's
dude.
just like, oh, cool, another fat guy. I got can't get off the couch.
Dude, Kill Your Parents Promotions presents, dude.
No, that was a cool fight though.
It was,
KYP
dude.
boxing.
I give both parties a lot of credit for getting in there and throwing the dukes.
Putting it
off
all on the
and going
line.
for
They
it.
put their
using
lives on the line.
Shad using the youth
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And
and the total body domination, actually, but he's like in shape. And
Can't believe those braids.
I couldn't believe that.
help
Yeah, those
Roger.
braids. That was really funny. Roger's really funny, dude. And I'm glad they did that. They did that. just
I
wish
wonder
could
how
have-
the
I wish it
show.
would've
Didn't they
just
do a
got knocked out
show
or
after
something.
as well?
He's being smart though. Yeah, they had a show, and the winner was supposed to headline. The loser was supposed to open.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh,
I wonder how
nice.
that show.
Roger
went.
made a poster where he was the headliner.
That's funny.
Some king troll shit, dude. He's a king troll for sure.
Oh, wait, so even though he lost, he made the one like he was the headliner? Or he had
no,
one
the
ready?
fight hadn't happened yet. He was
Okay.
just like
Yeah. I like that.
fucking with Shad's head, you know.
It's like how they make like the Super Bowl winning T-shirts before
Yeah,
anybody wins the
right.
game. It's like just in case.
They only got that flyer in like third world countries.
That was awesome. But can you imagine them doing MMA though?
Oh,
They were
a
doing
little
MMA.
ground and pound, dude.
Yeah. That's what I thought it was at first. But no,
Dude,
it
that would
was
have been
fun.
sick. The 6-ounce gloves or whatever they wear. That would have been excellent. Throwing bows. I
Elbows,
think that would have
yeah,
given Roger, because if he would have gotten
Dude,
on
when
top, you're
Roger
not
was
getting
in
Roger
close,
off the top
dude,
of you.
When he could get in close to Shad, he was popping him.
He gave him
It
a couple
looked like
licks.
at least,
Yeah,
yeah.
he got his shots in.
Dude, it was so funny. I walked in to the club. I was already there. I was working, but then I came out and nobody was there when I was last out there. And I walk out and Shad is breaking down the fight on his phone to Brandon White. He's like, you see, he actually kind of clipped me right there, but you know.
And then go to 146. he's got the timestamps. I would too. I'd brag on that shit too.
Hell yeah, dude.
I absolutely would. But
I've
yeah,
had, I've
check
had
it out when I
security
beat.
footage of me at TCC before.
Yeah,
And like, oh, you want to see it?
Ooh.
send that to me.
I don't have it anymore. Yeah, I don't have it anymore, but
Did you ever work like security or anything?
Yeah, what was
Yeah.
your
over there?
journey through
Yeah, it was
the
security at
ranks of
TCC.
Bark Entertainment like?
I started as a door guy. First day was in January 2017. My first day was Steve-O weekend,
Nice.
and I punched a
Comedy
guy in the throat
legend.
You punched a
on
guy in the
first-
throat.
on the first night. Yeah.
He was like, "Hi, I can't wait for the show." You're like, "What?"
Well, I'm Josh
That's why Steve-O talks
Firestine.
like that now. Hey man.
Hi, I'm Steve. I'm here for the show. What the hell, man?
No, this guy. So this. Oh shit! Is that you gotta get
Is,
that?
You got no. Take that
No,
call.
don't worry
on the
about it. No,
Yeah, you gotta take that
don't
on
worry
podcast.
about it. I'm
Take
not
the
taking.
call
I'm not
on the
taking the call. I'm
podcast.
not taking. Don't take it.
Take the call on the
Steve-O?
podcast.
Is it a FaceTime?
Hello. I'm gonna have to call you back.
He's gonna call you back.
I'm gonna be in trouble.
I'm
I'm gonna
so
be.
much trouble.
I'm gonna get fucking guffed
was
now
that?
because that was my sweet baby angel. Dude. That was my sweet
What's she
angel.
gonna say? You embarrassed her?
No, I don't
She's gonna
know.
be so mad.
Man.
She's gonna be so mad. Dude.
Also, this guy Bo Drogman used to work there. I don't know if you
Okay.
ever met him. He got me the job. He was an army vet too,
Mhm.
and he was a comic. And he was
Friend of the
kicking some guy
podcast,
out,
Bo.
and the guy's just being an asshole. And I went over to go help, and I'm just walking behind them, and Bo gets him kicked out, and he's going to close the door, and the guy, I go to close the door, and the guy reaches like past my face to try to hit Bo, and I just out of reaction he left himself open and went up and hit him in the throat,
Ooh.
and he went back, and he like
I like
down the
that.
ramp.
And he died on the ground
And the guy
right
goes,
there.
no, he got his breath back, and he was like, no, I want to fight that guy. And I was like, oh shit, my bad.
Yeah.
I got out of the way, and then Bo stepped out, and then his friend was like, no, let's get the fuck out of here. And they started yelling at each other.
This is night one.
Night one, and then they get down the sidewalk yelling at each other, and then at the end of the sidewalk, we're still watching them, and they start brawling each other. Beating the shit out of each other, dude.
Outlaw comedy.
Just-
So when you left that night, you're like, "I'm definitely going back." Like, what? How does that happen on the
I
first
actually-
day?
I walked back with the man. It was Adam because he's managing. I walked back with him, and I was like, "Oh shit, I'm sorry. Was that okay?" He goes, "No, that was perfect." And then he didn't talk to me for like 3 weeks.
That's a fucking awesome way to operate, dude.
Yeah.
No,
I
he
love
just
that.
didn't. He just didn't. If he didn't have anything to say, it wasn't like because of that. It was just.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was the first night. But yeah, I did
Nice.
security, and then I started running food and drinks. Because security used to do that.
Were you doing before you started working there? Had you ever done an open mic? Were you into comedy at all?
Yeah, I was doing comedy. That's why I got the
Okay.
job.
All right.
I wanted to get in with the club, and
Yeah.
so yeah. And I started
The
doing
best
that.
route to if you want to like get into comedy, just
Work at
fucking
a
work
club.
at the club.
Yeah.
Work there.
For sure.
Best
Yeah.
advice.
You get to see his shows all the time. You get to see how it works.
Yep.
You learn how to act as a comedian.
And it is funny too, because like seeing like the other like even like the people that work there that aren't necessarily comedians, like you see so much of it that like you become a critic pretty fast. Like
Yeah.
For sure.
yeah.
You guys have any
Oh,
cherry 7
dog
Up?
shit.
Cherry 7-Up. I got some pineapple Fanta.
The fuck?
That'll do it.
Pineapple Fanta. Let's do it, dude.
You got little sweet teeth.
Cherry.
No, I'm just
You want
kidding.
something
I
sweet?
just nah,
You want a Shirley Temple?
I
fuck
went through
you
your
do?
rider to be on the podcast.
Oh,
and I
it's
did
right
not
there. You don't
see
have to go
that.
anywhere. Thanks. I actually do appreciate it. Thank you. Fuck yeah, thank you.
Don't you want to?
See, ask for what you want for, Logan, and maybe you'll get something.
You
else.
asked for
No,
a Shirley
no!
Temple. What are you talking about? A Cherry 7-Up is a Shirley Temple.
Would you
Cherry
say
7-Up?
is Fanta the
No,
best?
it's not.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, a 7 Up with grenadine.
Yeah.
It's a Shirley Temple.
Shirley
Correct.
Yeah.
What the fuck is grenadine? It is cherry syrup.
It is not actually. They are very clear about that.
Ooh, what is it?
What is it, man?
Dude, I know about my grenadine. Okay. I thought for the longest time that that maraschino cherries were made with formaldehyde.
Formaldehyde?
Yeah.
Where did you hear that?
a long time ago, probably as a kid or something. And I've just been like living my life with that knowledge. And I've said it to a bunch of people.
Yeah,
and then,
formaldehyde. It's
and then
totally the
finally
same
last
thing.
year somebody corrected me. She was like,
That is
It's-
for
what are you
sure
talking
not
about?
how
That's
made.
that's not formaldehyde. I was like, yeah, it is. You better look it up. Like, you're gonna be shocked.
Just the confidence.
And then she looked it up. She's like, you're a fucking idiot. Ooh, yeah, I am.
You ever had, dude? Zach definitely has had something like that.
What's
you,
that?
some piece of information that you got growing up in Philly that you just thought was real for your entire life.
I love to imagine Josh hearing about someone dipping cigarettes or like joints in formaldehyde to get high or something like that, and just be like, "Guys, check this out. Dips it in like a jar of
cigarettes.
cherry."
Just like, you think Granny's cherry?
We're
I
gonna
think
get fucked up.
Dude, I think I can feel it.
You don't get fucked up. My parents have cherries.
They left the cherries
Let's
out.
go pop one.
Dude, you ended up with these. You feel like ODB, dude. Fucking.
I can't think of anything. Like
can't
that
think
you
of it?
learn like late in
No.
life. You're like, oh shit.
It's like,
that
dude,
makes
you know,
sense.
fucking Wagyu and Steakums are actually the same thing, right? It's actually the same fucking cows.
Hey, nice Pennsylvania accent.
Thank you, dude. I've been working on it. You know,
Yeah.
you hang out around Zach long enough, it's like you just gather data, dude, on the little.
You're AI, dude.
Yeah.
You're the AI germ. Dude.
Yeah.
You're a virus.
One of my roommates in the army was from Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
I couldn't figure out his accent. I was like, what part of California are you from?
They have
talk
some
weird.
weird phony ass shit where they say
Yeah,
like yins. I don't know.
yins,
They're
yeah.
kind of posers.
Are they?
Steelers
Yeah,
suck,
I mean, I am
dude.
too. I'm from New Jersey, so.
Steelers suck. The Pirates suck. What are the other ones?
You know what else sucks? Steel.
Nah, steel rules.
Fuck
Steel's
Steel,
pretty
dude.
cool. What are you talking about?
Nah, come
dude?
Oh
on.
man, I thought
Steel's
come
top
on,
5.
guys.
Top
Steel's
5 metals,
cool,
guys.
dude.
Come on, guys. Be on my team on this one.
Top 5 metal,
Top
steel,
5 metal.
titanium.
Top 5
Copper.
Top-
Copper.
Oh, come on. There's better alloys out there. Come on, guys.
Aluminum.
From a conductivity standpoint, I gotta go gold.
Gold's the only metal that I care about, baby. Guy like me. Guy like me. When you dress like money like I do.
Yeah, dude.
When you dress like money. Dude, you should have seen me
Hell
at the
yeah.
buffet. Fucking turtlenecked up the other day, dude.
Oh shit! What color?
Yeah. Cream.
Ooh,
What you mean?
wait,
know,
that
what-
better have been a Sunday.
This man, the money you look like is like the money you give a homeless person when they get like catch your
Yeah, I
eyes.
bet I give him
on
more
a
than you
holiday
do.
at a red light.
No, Willie looks like he made like a bunch of money in
Oh,
crypto.
stop right there. Stop right there.
and then lost it all.
No. You know what?
You look
Did
like
you
you
make
made
a
a
lot of
bunch of
money
money
in
on DraftKings.
I got
or something.
whipped up into putting about $250.
DraftKings, that makes more sense. Yeah, he looks like he made all his
You
money.
hit
in
big on a parlay on DraftKings
DraftKings.
one time.
Dude, could you imagine becoming a millionaire because you just got a fucking parlay right on like the Browns and the fucking Jags one week, like
imagined it
2
a
big
lot.
dogs. That'd be
It's like,
amazing.
my
I'm
kids will
33,
never
I
go to
imagined
college
it.
because I imagine it so much.
Oh yeah.
What would you?
I do lottery shopping.
What do you fantasize about buying?
Just fucking nice houses, like land.
You want to get out of Tacoma?
Yeah.
Yeah, where you going?
If I have that much money,
Yeah.
I have multiple houses, man. I have a place in Tacoma.
Ooh. Yeah, I
And
got a
Tacoma
little
all has a
spot in
place in my
Tacoma.
heart.
That's how you know you're big money. Like, yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
got a
got
little
a
spot in
little
Tacoma.
Arizona all the way to Tacoma.
I'll have a house in Phoenix, Arizona too.
Dude, yeah.
No, I won't.
That's
Fuck
where I'm going,
fuck
dude. If
that
I
Fuck
got
place.
some
that
money,
city,
Fuck
dude.
that
Fuck
place.
Phoenix,
If
dude.
you're in Phoenix though, come see me this weekend at Syracuse Comedy Club. I'm headlining Thursday through Saturday. Friday early show is sold
Check
out.
that out. We will put the the link for tickets in there. But everybody who doesn't go to the show in Phoenix,
Yeah, fuck them, dude.
I hope
Yeah.
a meteor hits your stupid city.
Yeah.
and Roger Lazola, you better stay out of Phoenix, Arizona, because you got fucking called out, son.
Who got called out?
Lazola,
you
dude,
said
cut
you
a
were gonna
promo
beat his
earlier.
ass. Do
No,
you
I said that
remember?
about Shad.
Oh,
You think you can fuck up Shad?
I'm not gonna
dude?
fight.
You better
a fucking,
watch your
I'm not gonna
mouth,
fight
dude.
that old man, dude. He been
Shad-
through enough, dude.
You better watch
how old
out,
is
dude.
he? Do you know?
Shad's a
He's
listener.
not that old. Shad is Shad.
Shad would never listen to this, dude.
An avid fan.
Shad, coming for your ass, dude. Dude, one time,
For it, in it.
On it. Shad almost fought Justin Landit.
Oh my God!
at
Please
the,
tell us
at
the whole
the
thing.
American.
Please.
They were.
This was COVID times.
This is COVID times.
I think I was lurking around, dude.
There was. There was.
That,
yeah, we
that
were
was
doing an
Enter
illegal
Zach.
show.
That was when I was trying to break in, dude.
Oh, nice. Enter Zach Summerfield.
I worked there for 3 months before
Enter
COVID
stage
hit.
lard.
Oh, okay. So yeah, this is right before COVID. or-
Buzzing.
I think it's right before COVID actually because
Yeah.
I think it wasn't closed down yet. But we were there doing a open mic or something, and Justin got super drunk, and he was like heckling people. He's like heckling and yelling stuff out of people.
In a very small room. I mean, this
Yeah.
is not a
Yeah, and then Shad said something like
Chad was hosting.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
And we're doing a set, and he said something, and then Justin said something back, and then he goes, "You're just mad 'cause I'm funnier than you." And then, Justin lost his shit because he was like, "What? You're not funnier than me?" And that's just like he got so mad and he threw a beer bottle at Shad.
Like a.
And
Did
then
it shatter? Did
and
it
then,
shatter?
And then yeah, and then Justin went
kill
outside to go
myself
wait
tonight.
for him, and we were all like, "Dude, don't go out there.
Yeah.
Like, don't go out there and fight him right now."
I mean,
He's like, "I'm gonna beat his." I'm like, "Yeah, sure, whatever, dude." But that
now
guy,
seeing what he could do.
Turns out he was lucky that Shad
Yeah,
didn't come out
shit.
there, dude.
Justin
Turns out
Land
he
better
was
be
fucking
thanking his
lucky.
lucky stars, dude. Shad
God
would have beat the
damn.
brakes off him, dude. With that reach?
I mean, he was pretty drunk, and Shad was not.
Flick each one of his
And
teeth out one by one.
Ends up
it
crying
was
in
just
a
a very silly
bathroom
thing.
again.
But that's the only time I've ever seen Shad. I think ready to brawl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What an itch. What a coming together.
I love the idea of that, like fighting somebody at an open mic over
about
something.
comedy, dude. We are all in our
I do.
30s.
I love that happened. I don't know what their beef was originally. But it's got to be fake. It's got to be gone now. They got to be friends now.
I don't really see him around
Justin
as
got
much
mad
anymore.
at me. He was like, "Everyone knows Justin Land calls the audience pussies."
That's a Justin Land original, is he claiming?
He said that to me after, like, because I had like a good set, and at one point I was like, "Don't be a pussy" to like someone in the audience.
That's a weird thing to claim.
Yeah, and then I was in line to get a drink afterward, and he was like, I wanted to come over and say decent set, but like everyone knows Justin Land calls the audience pussies, and I was like, "All right, dude."
He kind of got in
glad to have you back.
my very first open mic. He kind of got in my face. Now
He got in your
kinda like-
ass?
Yeah, I didn't really.
He got in
think
your
that-
ass, dude?
He got
He
right
got
up
all
in
the way
my
up in
ass,
that
dude.
ass.
Yeah, 'cause like I had just started working there like the week before, so it's like
All
you
the
get the
way.
privileges. So it's like, all right, I get to go whenever I want. At that time, I had to go early 'cause I was like trying to get on a ferry to get back home. So I like go up there and like I guess bump him, and I'm about to go up, and he's like, "Who the fuck do you think you are?" He's like, "You think you just like bump me like that?" Like kind of got my face like, "Dude, Lacey said it was cool." My first open mic there, so
That's funny.
yeah.
I saw him at the Metro.
I'll
Dang, you
sick
got
sh-
punked,
I'll
dog.
sick Shad on
You
him,
got punked,
dude.
bro.
Dude,
I saw him
Shad,
at
defend my
Thriftway.
honor.
I was getting a
Shad,
After
Shad, I really need your help.
After you fuck up Firestine, can you get?
Oh shit!
Now it's on.
Josh, I'm kidding, dude. Please keep looking.
Now it's on with me and Zach too.
Dude, if like the day of the fight, you show up and Zach's in fucking Shad's quarter, dude. He's quartering him, putting water over his head, dude.
Come on, Shad.
Big betrayal.
You're a
dude.
bum.
Yeah.
Bum Foster.
I would never double cross you like that.
Yeah, you would.
I know.
You would, dude. I know what you're about.
I'm a snake in the grass.
That's why your hair's so long and you
What does that mean?
you got such a nice tongue, you know. You got good tongue action.
You look
What's
like
the craziest
look like
place
a
you guys
snake
eaten
that
pussy?
swallowed a man.
I fell asleep.
Craziest
eating
place
pussy
I've ever eaten
once.
pussy?
Yeah.
Probably out in the woods.
Me too, dude. I was gonna
In
say
Steelicum,
woods.
yeah.
Well,
I-
I think the craziest place Josh has ever eaten pussy is in front of his daughter. So I've heard.
Oh, actually,
so I've
according
heard.
to your material.
Yeah, actually, that is a true story.
I'd believe it, dude.
Oh man.
He's like, yeah, it's top 5.
She was in the woods too.
I fell asleep
Yeah.
eating pussy once.
That's where it happened.
I
Yeah,
fell
no,
asleep
me-
eating pussy once.
You did?
Yeah, I was.
Dang, girl, your pussy's boring.
Nah, I had just worked like a 16-hour shift. And
She'd fallen asleep 20 minutes before that.
dude, what's bad is like I don't know if it was one of those like while you're driving and kind of go like things real quick, or if it was one of those ones where I like
Blacked
fall
out,
asleep
the
for
pussy.
20 minutes and then wake up like nothing happened. Like, oh yeah, I've been awake this whole time, like because I do that like, all the time.
Dude, the girl. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Either way, she was very nice about it. She didn't say anything. I don't know.
What an angel.
I know.
Is this what you guys do every week? You guys smoke a bunch of weed, do a podcast, and then go to the open mic?
Yeah.
Is that cool?
Well, when you
Yeah,
put
it's
it
pretty
that
cool,
way,
yeah. Yeah, that's cool.
Not if
dude.
it's not cool.
You guys are
then
cool.
no.
Yeah.
That's what we do, dude. Every one of the
That's
open
pretty
micers
cool.
is jealous they're not our friend.
Is that right?
No.
So right.
I just see you guys get there and I'm like, oh hey, what's up, guys? I have no idea you guys have been fucking doing all this kind of weird shit.
Yeah, dude.
I like it.
Yeah,
I
dude, we're fucking
appreciate it.
crazy, dude.
Yeah, you
We're
guys are
wild.
cool,
We-
man.
it gets-
crazy.
We're fucking twisted.
We're some wild and
Oh.
crazy guys.
We all stink.
Yeah, dude. You want to know how fucking twisted we are? We got a fucking address in the bio, dude. Like,
Yeah,
Literally,
we got our
yes, if you don't like us, come see us.
Go
Yeah,
fucking
come find
see
us.
us.
Dang, dude.
You know where to find us.
Did you tell him?
That was a clerical error that we're just like, all right. So what?
Every
What
single
of it?
video we have on YouTube, it's just has our
905
address.
North Proud.
Did you tell him to go through the gate, or did you fucking make them go to the front door
We
also
said, yeah,
and
and
wait?
if you got to the washer and dryer, you went too far.
And don't touch any of the boxes that smell like piss. They're not for you.
Those are someone else's.
Oh, man.
Those will be
I
good.
like that street beefs thing though, or what's it called?
Street beefs,
Street
dude.
beefs. Okay, yeah. Street beef.
They're just knocking J Money down an IQ point every week. Just
I've
one
eaten
Come
street
on,
beef.
dude.
Yeah, J Money, dude. What's the mask? Why does he wear the mask all the
J
time?
Money, friend of the podcast.
Dude, huge friend of the cast.
Dude, it's almost come time. J Money might need to be on this cast.
We
Yes.
gotta.
You guys
get
talk about J Money a lot?
Dude, J Money's the fucking man.
Okay.
J Money's so cool,
How,
dude.
how are
Alright.
you active in Tacoma and not talking about?
Dude,
it?
hold up. I'm gonna send
Man,
you.
I'm behind, dude. I'm just
Dude, he,
I'm
you won't be able.
irrelevant.
You won't be able to read this aloud.
Yeah,
but
just
he,
watch.
J Money We called J Money last night at like 2 in.
Yeah, we do that sometimes.
We'll call him sometimes and just see what he's up
He
to.
always answers. He's like
to
always.
see what he's up to.
It'll be like
He
3:30
sounded really
in the
sleepy
This is
morning.
what
It'll be,
happens,
like
dude.
cooking.
Dude,
I'm
he-
so glad I don't live here. This is fucking crazy.
The previous
What
time
you
that we had
guys
called him
do
at like 2 in,
bad.
he had just taken a shit in the shower. No, not in the shower. He had taken a shit in a shower and was making breakfast at 2
Yeah.
in.
And it was like arguing with his wife was like arguing with him. Like,
Wait, he's married?
These guys live in a slumber party.
Yeah.
They do. Bro. They are
That's
in
their
the
life
eternal
is a slumber party.
dude.
Hey, can you go to bed? I can't go to bed. You want to call J Money?
Prank calls. I have work in the
Let's
morning.
We
watch
watch another
Money.
special
Money.
and talk shit on open
Dude, J Money.
micers and smoke another blunt.
Hell fucking yeah, dude.
That is pretty
J
sick.
Money-
I am jealous. Like sometimes, like I'll be like, man, I wonder what the guys are up to right now. Probably something hilarious.
J Money put this up on
What kind of shenanigans are they
Facebook.
up to?
today. He put.
But then like I'll get like messages from these guys like at 4 o'clock. I'm like right before I have to wake up in the morning to go to work at 6 a.m. I get messages at like 4:30 of like, Willie, like, check out this orangutan video.
Is it good content though?
No, it's crazy. It's like middle of the night Adult Swim type content.
Wait, no, I'm just gonna let this circle
For our
around the room like a
listeners,
fart right now.
Josh is ingesting a piece of content that we cannot read on the podcast.
We'll put it up. I'll put it
yeah,
up on the screen.
exactly.
Dude. We'll edit it in. We'll put it in post. You gotta watch. You gotta go check out the YouTube for this.
Wait,
dude.
so is J Money?
All caps.
Dude, who's sicker than J Money,
I
dude?
can make a point.
I don't know. There's no one.
Wow, dude. Wow. He should be ashamed of himself.
He is one of the most memorable
Oh, did
open
you not see it?
micers.
I'm sorry.
No, I've seen it.
Oh, okay.
It rules.
Do you want to see it again? Kinda.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
I know.
nah, shit.
Zach
It's
walked
bad
in.
for the listeners. The listeners don't know what's going on.
Zach walked in as I had received it. I was just in here just dying.
Yeah, I walk into
laughing.
this shed in the backyard of this house, and Willie's just cackling alone in the dark. It's like a beautiful sunny day out, and he's in here in the dark, just like.
Dude, when you went for it, I was like, "Are we really about to do this?
No, dude.
Are we gonna do this right now?"
I would have done it, but out.
Gay
Would've
chicken?
It's like
hurt my
Lady
stomach.
in the Tramp.
Fat stomach, I would've hurt it.
Gay chicken, dude.
Oh fuck!
Zach's so fat. I tried to play gay chicken.
Oh,
and he
is it
fried and
time?
ate it.
Is it time?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh,
Is it time?
What is it?
It's the weigh-ins.
It's
Hey,
time
for
for
the
our
weigh-ins.
my most favorite segment of the show.
It's time for the weigh-ins.
Every
Where's the
episode
scale?
we do a
It's
weigh-in.
mostly to monitor Zach's weight,
Yeah,
but
and then Zach usually ends up wearing the fat hat.
And
the
then I
fattest.
lash out and say mean, hurtful things.
That's
to
why
my
I was invited on this
friends.
podcast, so that fucking
so
Zach doesn't have
could
to feel like a
finally
fatty.
lose one.
I
It
won't
wasn't my
lie.
idea, it was
I
Zach's.
won't lie. When I was thinking about what we were going to talk about on the podcast, I was like, this is going to be a good episode.
All right, let's see it.
I was on the treadmill earlier.
dude, he's cutting weight like a fucking UFC fighter.
Somebody,
Claws. He's
Wi-
drinking claws.
Dude, Willie called me earlier. He tried to FaceTime me earlier, and like, so I'm on the treadmill just crushing calories, dude, setting them ablaze. And he fucking FaceTimes me, and it's like embarrassing to see your face. Like, it's only worse when like
You're sweaty.
you're jerking off. I'm like, I can't. I would much rather start a FaceTime beating off than how red and fat I was
You
on
ever
the
answer-
treadmill when he called me.
You ever answer a
That's a lot of
FaceTime?
confidence in your dick, bro.
You
I
ever
know-
answer-
I know what
wouldn't
Logan's
show
about to
penis,
say.
You have a
dude.
load on your stomach.
He
and you
doesn't
haven't
deserve
wired
it.
it up
That's
yet?
not what I thought you were gonna say. God, what the fuck, dude?
This
Like you
this
just
podcast is
finished?
getting derailed, dude.
Like you just
This is an
finished
Ohio
with
train
someone.
right now.
Whatever,
Is
maybe
it my
not.
fault?
You finished on your
No.
stomach, Logan?
Sometimes.
Come
What-
on.
Wait
like
a
that?
second. Wait a second. Stop.
You like that? You like that hot jizz on your stomach?
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
Please
what?
explain the setup.
Hot jizz on a stomach.
You lay on your back.
seen it?
What's your typical?
I've been there. What are we talking about? No, if there's no towel handy and you're like, oh shit, I already started.
You just
What do you just like? You
Oh,
can't help
my
yourself. You just
word.
start
bonk right in your
masturbating?
belly button.
You don't think about it. There's no plan at all. You're just like, I have to touch
Dude,
my cock.
It's
right
about
now.
being spontaneous with yourself. You guys are
Your
the weird
sexuality
ones.
kind of grosses me out, man.
Whatever, dude.
And I'm a sex positive guy.
Yeah. He's a lot of positive.
HIV positive.
Besides C.
That's what he thinks. That's what they think. That's what sex positive means in Philly. It's just that you have an STD.
They named
No,
it-
Dude, I'm
dude,
fucking
I-
sex
They
positive.
named
I
it
got
Tom
friends
Hanks
that are
after
sex
it, you know?
positive. Dude.
Honestly, what the
They
fuck
named
was
gay
that
Tom
about,
Hanks
dude?
after it.
It's
so-
like you make a movie about my city, and it's like, what's the plot? Guy gets AIDS.
yeah.
We don't have it bad enough. I mean, come on.
Well,
That was
Dallas
just cruel.
caught.
You guys got it pretty good, man. I found
You
your
guys
city.
got a good cream cheese.
You know, good cream
Dallas,
cheese.
Texas caught that stray too, though.
Oh, with Dallas Buyers Club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, there's no other movie with Dallas in it. You know, you got Rocky, dude. Fucking chill
You got
out.
a county
God, you
named
guys are
after
so-
another state. That's cool.
What? What do they have?
Isn't it Delaware County?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's named after a state.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Which is named
Well,
after
Missouri's
a
got
river,
Kansas
which is
City.
named after a tribe.
Missouri does
I
have
believe.
Kansas City. That's
Yeah.
fucking weird, dude.
It's how stupid is that?
You know what
I
what's
hate
the
it.
dumbest Washington name? Do you guys know?
I will never be able
Ooh.
to pronounce
Vancouver?
the name of this.
Vancouver's
It's
kind
like,
of cool.
It's the same.
I will never be able to pronounce the name of the city. It begins with a P. And that's why it
Puyallup?
breaks out. You can't say
Something
it.
like that.
Won't
I don't know
try.
if I'm saying it right
Puyallup?
either. Puyallup, yeah.
Don't
I think the
care.
weirdest city is
Puyallup.
George.
George Washington.
Washington's a pretty sick
That's
one.
fucking sick, dude.
That's where the
I
gorge
live
is
in
at, right?
George Washington.
It's you don't want to live there. It's a tiny little town off the highway, but
It's tight living in
Tight.
George Washington.
dude, it's tight. living in-
That's just
Tight
a place
borders
you want to
and
get in
the
and get out.
Stinks. What do you think smells worse, living in George Washington or Tacoma?
George Washington, obviously.
Did you see that big ass fire? We had a
Tacoma's
big ass
pretty good,
fire
man.
here today.
A big
Oh,
fire?
where at?
Yeah, downtown.
Dang, that's
Oh,
probably
I
what
dropped my
was causing
mixtape.
all that fucking.
Yeah, nice, dude.
Yeah.
What's your rap name?
My rap name?
Yeah.
It's my full name, dude.
Firestine.
I'm an artist, dog.
Josh Firestine. Okay.
Joshua Firestine.
I was gonna go around.
Joshua Kurd Firestine, my full name.
I was
yeah.
gonna go around the room and ask everyone what their rap name would be, but one
J
of us
Money.
already
I can't
has
take J
one.
Money. It's already taken, dude.
Well, you do you
How
know
did
what?
you come up with your rap name, if you don't mind me asking? We don't have to.
Well, he just went off his
What is
favorite
your rap name?
comedian.
Titus.
After Christopher Titus, the
Of
comedian.
course.
Who
No,
tells it like it is.
I was
obviously.
just Googling.
Just like Logan in his bars.
because I had like a few that I thought of and didn't like.
What were the
rap,
other? What were
dude?
the rough drafts? Please tell me the rough drafts.
No, I'm not going over the rough.
Can you get one? Please get
Come on.
one.
Dude, no.
Yes.
I will give you $1.
You have You have to.
No.
Please give us one rough draft. Here.
No.
Dude, if I was a rapper, my name would be Serial Killer. But
Spelled.
but spelled like
With
cereal.
C,
I fuck with
yeah,
that.
I
Like the
like that,
food.
dude.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah,
That boy raps.
I like that.
I do love cereal. So,
Yeah, dude. Serial killer.
What's your
Frosted
favorite
Flakes.
cereal, dude? What do you rock with?
oh man, it changes, but
You want to pull a frosted?
the classic is Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity PB.
Gotta
Ooh.
Gotta eat them
appreciate it.
quick, dude.
Yeah, you gotta eat them quick.
Uh-huh.
What you do is you pour a big bowl of milk and then you kind of
You
eat
go
as you go.
You go milk first?
No, I don't. I
Okay,
put the cereal in,
just
then the
checking.
milk. I
Okay,
put a
yeah,
generous
yeah,
amount of milk,
Generous milk, for
and
sure.
then
I'm a generous
I
milker.
keep adding fresh pebbles
Aren't we all?
On top.
to the concrete. Yeah.
Willie, what's your go-to cereal?
Right now it's Frosted Flakes. I got a big
Love
box
Frosted
Flakes.
recently.
Good bowl of
Love
Frosted
Tony the
Flakes.
Tiger action.
Classic, dude.
Dude, that's a good time for me. The weather's nice right now. I take a nice brisk walk down to the fucking corner store, come back with a big old box of cereal, just erase all the calories that I burned doing it. You know. Oh, dude, what am I?
You burning calories?
You guys keep talking. I got so. I'm
Are we
gonna
doing
go
the
grab-
weigh-in?
Yeah, I'm gonna go start getting prepared here for.
I mean, we don't have to.
Oh yes, we do. Yes, we do, dude. I need to see if
don't-
you've
yeah,
gained
don't-
weight.
I
or
mean,
not.
like,
have to.
all right, cool. Yeah, I get it.
I need to see.
Well, let me just finish this Fanta.
What do you think's the best?
Dude, when I was watching,
What do I get if I
Zach
win?
talk about
If
huh?
I have the highest
you get
weight,
the hat.
You get to wear the fat hat
Yeah.
for the rest of the
Oh,
episode.
I get to keep it.
No.
No.
You get to wear it for the rest of the episode, though.
Yeah, it's like the
You know what
belt.
I'm
It
gonna
belongs
get?
to the company technically.
There's a on my route at work. There's a place called Fat Zach's in Sumner,
No way.
and I'm gonna go in. I hope they have merch. I want to go in there and see if they have like a T-shirt or a hat,
It just says fat.
and it's just like so you
Well, there
always
goes
know
all our
whose it
fucking
is.
merch
Just-
ideas.
You could
Huh?
you could
Goes
get
all
you
our
could just
merch
make that. If
ideas.
they don't have it, you could just make that. Like what is what kind of company is it?
The pizza. They make pizza, dude.
It's a pizza.
It's pizza.
it's
Fat Zach's
called-
Pizza.
Fat Zach's Pizza.
Yeah.
You should get a Fat Zach's Pizza shirt made. Like get someone to draw pizza.
Just
whatever.
buy their merch and resell it at a
no,
higher
make,
cost.
make merch
That's
that is not their logo or whatever. Like make your own logo and make it look like a pizza shirt, like a vintage pizza shirt.
I can
and
make
sell
that
that.
happen.
And
I
then
don't
be
want to
like,
really lean into the
I
fat
saw this
thing.
place called
I don't
Fat
really
Zach.
want to.
I'm fine with the alcoholic thing. I just
You know,
don't
you
wanna
could
lean
also
into the fat
just
thing.
you can paint paintings and then sell those after shows.
Only one of them is
Apparently
his
not.
family.
You can
Comes to find out.
maybe you could sell ideas after a show.
Perhaps candy is another
Sell
option.
CDs. Some people do that.
Yeah, some people give away mixtapes. Shout out Brent,
All right.
Brent Lowry last.
Brent
I will-
Lowry.
As
You
as
recorded that
is
opening for me and
ceremony.
didn't tell me.
Oh yeah, that's kind of fucked up. Without your consent, dude.
I know. No, no, it's fine. I just thought
Yeah.
it was. I wanted to hear it. It's awesome though.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
As a ceremony, I'll be the control. I'll go first.
Yeah,
You
let's
sage
get
in
your
the-
little
what do you
girl
sage in
weight.
the room with
Yeah.
your blunt.
You want that?
Dude, remember when Eddie Griffin? Did you guys work there when Eddie Griffin came through and he would have a dude sage the room before every show?
Well, it was just because he was hiding the fact that he was smoking weed. I think. That's what
How
I was
dare
gonna
you
say.
assume something
I-
like that?
No, it's not. No, don't.
How
try it.
dare you, sir?
Dude, I don't know anything, man.
I don't know nothing about nothing.
I don't know nothing.
Oh boy. There we go.
What you got?
174.4.
This is just a coincidence, but I do have to pee right now. I know you're
Small.
gonna say I'm trying to lose weight at the last minute. That's
You've been cutting fucking water weight all day. He's been spitting all
Shut
day
up,
like
Logan.
a wrestler.
How dare
All right,
you,
Logan,
sir?
come on, step up, boy.
Zach, you're full of excuses, dude.
I just have to take
Logan
a rock and
Cantrell.
piss, real
You
quick.
can go take a piss, but Willie's got to monitor you to make sure you don't throw up.
That's fair.
Oh, also, I did just get
185
a
for it.
new stomach sewn on.
185.4 for. Is that up or down?
It's kind of hovering in the
It's
same.
hovering.
Yeah.
Well,
in
hold
the
up.
same
Do you want to
area.
wait for Zach to go first? Are you taking it? Let's go, dog. Josh Firestine, first ever time on the podcast. Dude, glad to have you. Thanks for coming on. Josh Firestine. 252.6, 252.6 is the number for Josh. No.
That's less than I thought.
No, let's not tell Zach.
191.
Yeah,
point.
252.6.
191.4.
191.4.
191.4.
Here, do you have a knife? Just cut it off real quick.
Cut your
Dude,
guts
it'll be
out.
such a good prank. It'll be such a good prank. Just cut my stomach off.
Whoa, 191.4. What the fuck, Josh?
No,
The upset of the
he's
century.
gonna make us prove it if we try. And solve
The
that.
upset of the century, dude. 190. No, we just
already
saw
I
it.
already did it.
Calling
I
it.
already
We
did it.
just saw it. We just saw it. Get on the scale.
I did it. Well, I want to know what you got first.
Okay, let's say I come in a little bit higher.
Get on mic.
Would you be willing to go on again?
I think I'm higher than you.
Because I know what's going on. This is a ruse.
Let's see.
I know what these guys, they conspire.
We didn't plan on your piss. What are you talking about?
Come on.
You're the one who left the room voluntarily.
Quit being a baby and get on the scale.
Let's see it.
What are we looking at?
256.
Oh,
That's
193.6.
193.
You got a
But-
Is that up or down from
256.
last time? We need to get a whiteboard out here and write them down week to week. A big leaderboard.
All right, get the fat hat.
All right, I'll put it on. Good,
No,
good
this-
joke, guys.
It's right behind you,
It's
Zach.
not for
No,
you. It's for
not for you today.
Josh.
It's not for you today.
It's
See,
for
Zach wants the fat hat on.
Yeah.
That.
Didn't you say it was 191?
Give me my
Obviously, that's not true. God
He was
damn.
Oh,
too-
that's a good try, guys.
That's why
We
I
got
was yelling.
3 comedic minds come together, and that's the bit you come up with?
What was it, 255?
Nice.
Yeah, that's why I was like 256.
Before you put the hat on, dude, the hair looks good. It's coming
like
in.
it?
It's
You're rocking a
that
beautiful
crop
mane.
is coming in
Yeah, it
strong,
is.
my friend, bro.
Woo-wee. I'm liking it, dude.
I love it, dude.
That's
It
the
looks
thing,
great.
Your
You look like
haircut
an
doesn't
Italian
look like a Kia
mechanic.
driver, you know?
No, man.
Yeah.
No. But
gotta
Yeah,
upgrade
but I've made
now.
some mistakes in my life, so.
Are you trying to get another? What kind of car are you gonna get? Are you gonna get another Kia?
Maybe my friend might sell me their Subaru.
Ooh.
Good old Subi.
Yeah, they're old Subaru. It's really old, but they're good cars. So
Yeah, they hold up.
I don't know. It just kind of sucks. I can't really get a new car.
Raise your hand in here if there's a cat living in your car right now. I'm sorry, that dude.
Under
I
my
feel
car?
bad, dude, about your cat. That cat, man.
Actually, you know what? I don't know where my car is.
How
I don't know
did
who's
you
sleeping
get?
in my
Did your
car.
wife drop you off?
He can spend 24 hours
Yeah,
in the car.
dude. Mom,
I
dropped
got a
me off.
ride here. I think I'll be
She
back.
gotta come get me with the kids.
Let me know when we're the
No,
hour
I-
mark so I can
I
call her
got,
back.
Can't spend
I got
24
a rental to
hours in a
Toyota
car that
Corolla.
he's-
No big deal.
Love you.
Do you like it?
I like it actually. Yeah.
I love a Corolla, dude.
Yeah, we're looking at Corollas and Camrys now
doesn't love you.
because Catherine loves the way it drives. So.
Yeah, it's good. Probably good on mileage. What side conversation you guys have? What are we talking about over there?
Logan's over. He took offense to the fact that you.
Your cat can be in a car for 24 hours and be fine.
It's been in there about.
It's a
36
fucking
already.
big car.
It's been about 36 hours already.
No, it hasn't.
That cat is dead.
I was just out there.
I
You know
rolled
what?
the windows
You
up
know
to
what?
keep it warm.
I bet it was dead before he even put it in the car.
No, dude, it almost killed Logan. We went
Oh,
over there
really?
to pick it up. It drew blood, dude.
Dude, yeah, like right where my finger
Bear
bends.
Trooper's blood. That's
Bro,
Logan
it
is
did.
avoiding.
That cat was not going down without a fight, man.
No, Jack is a sad.
How do I look in this hat?
You look good.
Fat
Tremendous,
as
dude.
fuck.
It's one of the
Tremendous.
craziest hats.
You do
you've ever
look
seen,
fat.
right? You've been all around the world. Have
Do
you?
you look fat?
Yeah, the hat makes you look extra fat.
Yes. Where's the pork?
That's true. You do. You look like a.
That's what
nobleman,
foreign people
dude.
talk about.
Yes. Give me the pork.
Where's the
Yeah.
pork?
You look like you're gonna bake meat pies for a feudal lord.
Oh, I can bake meat pies. Yeah, dude.
You look like an old pierogi salesman.
Pierogi, pierogi. Is that how they
Dirt
sound?
pierogies, dirt pierogies. Dude, how'd that guy
You
get
just want a
fat?
pierogi?
Yins.
Don't they eat those in Pittsburgh?
Yeah.
Pierogies.
That's their.
I think they
that's
got a
their
big
food.
population.
And they're
out
like, we
there.
put French fries in things. Look,
That's their thing. Can you imagine that being your
That's,
city's thing? Yeah, like we're kind of crazy. We put French fries in sandwiches. Grow up.
California's like that. with
Carnegie was a
avocados,
piece
though.
of shit, and I agree with
Yeah,
you.
every
Steel's overrated.
Anything that has California.
Steel's
in it is
overrated, dude.
Steel
So-
is overrated now that you think about it.
It was a metaphor. They didn't get it.
I thought about it a little
Steel's gay.
bit. Dude, that's the merge,
That's the
dude.
most Philly
Steel
thing.
is gay.
That's the most Philly thing I've ever heard.
As a
Oh yeah,
podcast,
Pittsburgh.
as a podcast with a black and yellow theme, dude, we need to go anti-steel, dude.
You know what's sick?
Break
Signing
the fucking
documents.
mold.
That's what's fucking sick as hell, dude. Gathering the boys and signing documents.
What kind of bell?
That's what makes a good city.
you guys don't even have sick
Sign it,
bells.
dude.
And almost winning every major sports championship and then losing in the championship.
Oh, I think we're getting personal here. I think we're
So-
getting.
It's always
deep into
personal
Zach
when
now.
Philly's involved, dude.
Rough sets, dude. Josh Firestine.
Wait, hold on. We gotta ask the
Yeah.
good. Wait, we didn't. We
Wait,
didn't.
we didn't.
We didn't ask the good question.
What's the good question?
Oh.
Are we always end on?
And we'll cut it. This is
Yeah,
how we
that-
end the
there's a
podcast.
lot,
We'll
yeah.
cut it right as you say it. Who's your least favorite person in the scene?
Who's
Go.
your least favorite local Tacoma company?
Well, before we do that, why don't you want to
Hey, you
shout
got
out
some stuff
throw
to
out any
plug?
plugs or anything? You want to plug anything?
Phoenix. He's gonna be in
Phoenix this
Phoenix
weekend.
Yeah.
You guys put this out?
Probably not for the next week or so.
Oh, nice. You can see me probably in Tacoma Comedy Club.
There we go,
Keep
dude.
an eye out,
Probably in
dude.
there.
Josh Firestine, thank you for joining
New
us
location
Yep.
coming soon.
Sorry it got weird.
All right,
What?
now
You
who-
got weird?
Yeah, weird.
Now who's your least favorite
Did it?
comedian?
I think it's Logan right now.
Fair.
Aside from Logan, which is the obvious answer for everyone.
It
but-
should be anyway.
I can't say that.
All right.
It's
We-
fine, dude. We'll
cut
just
it.
use you saying it's Logan.
It's
Kill your parents!